Why are you angry? Did something happen just now?
No. I can never let go of.
Yeah, I can't be part of it.
Hi!
You connived, plotted, and executed a malicious act. Big Brother finds you guilty of goading and provocation through the vandalization of Ilebaye's personal items.
You know what, guys? I rewatched the whole episode of last night as Big Brother played it out to the entire house for them to watch and see how some of the guys had schemed and connived and plotted against Ilebaye, and how Ike had actually taken the cue and executed that plan, and how some of the housemates had sat aside, they had watched, they had been entertained, they had laughed about it, they had done absolutely nothing about it. And then there were those ones as well that had actually had a good time, you know, feeling completely detached from the entire situation. And guys, I watched it all play out again, and guys, it's fine. You know what? Let's get into this video. Oh my God. You know, guys, I should say that, yes, this is a game, you know, let's just look at it and act like there's nothing wrong there, like these people are playing their game. But there's a thin line between pure evil and playing a game. Guys, you know what? Let's keep this emotional part on this video, all right? Let's keep it. And I'm going to tell you Big Brother's verdict. This is going to be a very brief video. I'm going to tell you Biggie's verdict. And then tomorrow during our live stream, when we come together, I will vent more. Because if I continue like this, I don't think I'll be able to film this video, right? So yes, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the tea. Guys, you already know what to do. Please go ahead, like this video. Please subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, all right? And yeah, give this video a like. I think I've said that before. And feel free to share this video. And of course, let me know how you felt when we all, you know, as viewers, were shown that old episodes again, all right? I mean, guys, I don't know, I feel like at this point in time I'm actually saying gibberish, but let's just get into the video. Biggie replayed the entire scene right from when Pere, Ike, CEECEE, you know, and even Kid Wire sat down to connive on how to ensure that Ilebaye caught another strike that would automatically lead to a disqualification from the house. Cross was there, and it was such a lengthy conversation. I mentioned it on some of the videos I put out today, and I love the fact that people are actually taking out time to play out all of that, you know, all of that conversation. And then they had gone ahead to show how Bbnaija and what's his name now, CEECEE, was seated at the dressing area. They were actually gossiping about Angel. Bbnaija actually really slut-shamed Angel, including CEECEE. I'm going to have to do another video to talk about that one, all right? But whilst they were having their conversation, that was when Ike had come and, you know, perpetrated that devious, wicked act, you know, of packing all of Ilebaye's underwear and throwing them into the toilet. So people that played the entire clip. And guys, as I said, it was very, very traumatic watching that all over again. But then Biggie's verdict was to give Ike one strike. And then according to Biggie, if Ike survived the eviction this week, then he should expect a punishment next week. Now, am I happy about that? Guys, frankly speaking, I am not. I actually felt like Ike deserved 2 strikes, yes, and everything Big Brother read according to the rule books completely aligned with what I had put out on Twitter earlier today. Yes, that Ike had destroyed and vandalized Ilebaye's property, yes, which is against the rule book. And then there's also the part of provocation, yes, provocation with the intent to harm. And guys, I felt like that actually deserved 2 different strikes. For me, I was really really looking forward to Ike catching 2 strikes to be in the same position as Ilebaye, so that he too will know how it feels to be subdued. And then much later in the game, if Big Brother feels like, you know, resetting the game, then by all means. But I really felt like Ike deserved 2 strikes and not just 1 strike and a punishment. I felt like it was just completely unsettled and imbalanced. I felt like Big Brother should have given Ike 2 strikes. Now, away from Ike's own part, there was also Soma. Soma got a strike, guys, from harassing Angel last night. I was supposed to make another video about that for tomorrow, yes, but since the matter is out there in the open now, there's no need. So Soma had actually harassed Angel last night. And you see here, these housemates never learn. These housemates never learn from history. The same thing that Soma did to Angel last night by hindering her passage from her going upstairs to the head of house lounge to sleep is the same thing that Neo had actually done to V during the lockdown season, when V had had issues with someone and she wanted to go out of the room to speak for herself, to stand up for herself, and Neo kept on obstructing her passage. Guys, it was so bad that V was so frustrated, she was so angry, and she kept on, you know, pushing Neo to pass. Now, what Neo had done had actually provoked V to the point of her reacting and getting physically aggressive with him, and that had caught him a strike. I think a strike or a warning, I can't remember at this point, but Big Brother had actually called that harassment that time. So I was quite surprised that Soma was doing the same thing last night, because I felt like, dude, you are one of those housemates that does not really even have the balls to face eviction, and now it's not of you to protect yourself. You are hindering Angel's passage. And guys, if you had even heard the matter that he was harassing her over, guys, it was so ridiculous. It was about fraud, asking her what she was talking about with fraud. And guys, the way Soma had done it, it was so scary. Yes, it was so scary, and it made me feel like, oh my God, this guy is actually stifling this girl. I mean, both of them, they have their craze, they have their madness. But last night's one was too extreme. Soma crossed the line completely. And so biggest verdict to Soma is that he was guilty of harassing a fellow housemate. Oh guys, I also forgot to. Biggest verdict was that Soma had harassed a fellow housemate, and there was also the part on that clip when, after doing all what he had done, he had actually given the middle finger to the camera. In other words, that is counted as being, you know, blatantly disrespectful to Big Brother. So Biggie had issued Soma a strike as well, and I guess a punishment, you know, would follow after. So guys, the whole thing was just so traumatic. As I said, there's a lot of things I want to say, but I'm not in the right frame of mind to go on and on this video. But as I asked you all at the start of this video, what are your sentiments about this whole thing? What do you think about Big Brother's verdict? Do you think Big Brother was fair with his punishment? Do you think Big Brother was fair, you know, with the way he had actually issued the strike? So were you expecting more? Please go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on another video, or maybe yeah, I'll see you guys on another video. Have an amazing evening. Bye.